like how Christian said he called out Jersey Shore, and the 3 Deloitte interns thought that he was talking to them, and not fucking the situation, and Snooki sitting behind him. So I'm gonna come to you guys. You guys arrived a little late. What happened? Did you guys get lost, or you just like?
That's you.
He's always late.
Oh,
he's always late. How'd you guys meet? At the gym.
Hinge. Christian Bingo.
That's not true. Don't lie. If you did, that's a nice fucking long game you're playing. Yeah. Now, how'd you guys meet?
School, college.
School, college? Did you go here locally?
Maryland.
Maryland? You guys also go to Maryland, right? You guys won today.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be fucking burning a sofa in College Park or something?
We're not as low class as Philly fans are.
No, listen, first off, I don't want a Jets and Sharks situation in here, because Philly would win, but also, you guys, Maryland has sucked for a while, so you might not remember this, but when they were winning a lot back in the day, every time they won a big game, College Park would be burning. They would just it's like, just thousands of Jewish kids from New York and New Jersey just setting sofas on fire in fucking College Park, Maryland. That's nice. So there's, how many are you there? There's 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 girls and 4 guys. Are there any couples at the table?
There's 4 girls. 4 girls.
Oh, are there 4 couples there?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Who's just hooking up? All right, they hit you in the red. So, like, you guys hooked up last weekend, you're like, I guess I gotta go to this fucking show with her. What's the longest relationship at the table? And don't just say, my boy.
6 years?
6 years? That's gonna last. What's the newest one? 2 days.
Ours, 1 year.
1 year? That's the newest one? That's awesome. Wait, did all you guys meet in school?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, way to burn your best fucking years with one relationship. That's fucking great. Oh, man, she was hot. There's another train coming, man. Like, I mean, you're in college. I mean, God. Has anybody cheated on anybody? No?
Internally.
Internally. That's nice. Doesn't it get, like, I don't know, like, I'm sure you guys have, like, one-on-one moments, but it's like, Stacy and Dave want to come. Man, I'm fucking sick of Stacy and Dave. That sucks. He's on the starting line, and I barely get in the game. Like, it just sucks. I hate hanging out with goalies. No, it's nice. Well, that's nice. Who's probably the kinkiest couple out of the 4 of you?
They scissored.
We actually tried to scissor her.
You scissored her?
Yeah, she said she didn't feel anything, but I felt it.
Yeah, emotionally, I'm sure you did. Which one of you watches the most porn? Red guy. What's your website of choice for porn? And don't anybody get judgy, because everybody here has one, okay?
I just Google porn.
Because you want all the viruses on your computer. Does anybody have like a go-to porn search? Like you go to Pornhub or XXNX or porn.com or RedTube or whatever. I know a lot of porn sites.
Pornhub!
But when you're on those, like, what's your search on the porn site? Who's willing to share? Singapore. What'd you say?
Vanilla.
Man, I know what I'm doing when I get home. I'll go ahead, I'm just gonna type in vanilla. It's either gonna be the greatest or grossest thing I've ever seen. Vanilla. Is that really your search? Please tell me what comes up. Just give me a hint. We're waiting.
No pressure.
Wait.
It's a girl next to him. So.
She watches porn too. Don't like. Make him feel better. What's your porn search? You fucking wish. That girl's got BB BBC all over. I can see BBC live. I can see it. Anybody need to unpack that for them? Mine is homemade plain. I like an average looking person on some grainy fucking video. Because I like plausibility. I like to think I have a shot at you. I'm not going to listen to you because everybody has, but I did just take a trip to Ireland. Waiting for you, motherfucker. No, it's funny because I'm Irish, right? But you hear that shit all the time. A friend of mine had a shirt, an Irish friend of mine, like a legit Irish friend of mine, and it said, I'm from Ireland and I don't give a fuck what county your grandmother's from. What county are you from? Cork. How many counties are there? Just because I'm going, I should know. 32. I've literally only heard like Cork and Kerry. Those are the only two that I've ever heard. What's going on in the back? Guys barely hitting the 2-item minimum there, the three of you? Fries, a soda, and 4 waters? What's going on? Your server hates you, just so you know. Cool. How did you guys get here? You guys are friends?
Yeah.
At school?
Yeah.
Where?
Fairfax County.
Wait, where?
Vienna.
Marshall or Madison?
Madison.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I work in schools. Do you go to Kilmore or Thoreau?
Thoreau.
Yeah, awesome. This is just between us, guys. You guys go fuck yourselves. It's funny because I work in schools. I work with theater students. I never go to your school and work with your teacher because he's. You know him, right? Yeah, he's got a freakishly long beard. It's fun because I work with theater students, and it's fun because I'm not like a sub or an actual teacher, so I can actually tell kids, you should find a new fucking dream. It's a fun job. You guys drove in from Vienna for this show? That's awesome. How'd you hear about the show?
I love DC Inprov.
And decided to come out on Thursday night. Just fuck it, school tomorrow, whatever. What grade are you guys in? All seniors? Do you guys have plans for the fall? Are you guys gonna go away? You gonna stay local? Fuck it, man, I'm from Vienna. My parents got money, yeah. That's awesome. Vienna's great, except for Vienna parents. That's like the Karen capital of the world in Vienna. I bet y'all got 2 SUVs in the parking lot with a fucking sticker on the back with 4 kids holding hands. It's sad because like I work at Kilmer and Thoreau and Marshall all the time. I worked at Robinson today, but like, yeah, I probably know like a bunch of your classmates. You'd be like, hey, you know some big square-headed Ron Perlman looking motherfucker that does comedy? Yeah, that's Pete, that's me. Does anybody get like, does anybody have somebody they say like, hey, you know who you look like? Does anybody like, does anybody gloss them like, you look like so-and-so? Who do people say you look like?
No, not me.
Oh. Did you hear the question? Your brother looks like what? You guys look alike? Your brother looks like what? Sid the Sloth? I wish I knew who that was so I could riff, but I don't. Is that like a kid's show? I don't watch cartoons. Does nobody else have somebody like? Who do people say he looks like? He's fucking. You're good looking dude. Who do people know? So,
I've gotten Jeffrey Dahmer.
And then fucking lean into it next time. Be like, yeah, thanks. I'm hungry. Drink this. Jeffrey Dahmer, really?
Yeah.
Nobody else? Ladies, I'm sure somebody said, I'm not gonna make fun of you. Like, there's gotta be somebody in here who's like, people say I look like this. Like, people will say to me, like, you know who you look like? And I'm always like, fuck.
Homer Simpson.
I look like Homer Simpson? Vaguely. That table's cut off. Like, I get a lot, and none of them are flattering. I get Ron Perlman, aka Hellboy. I get Fat Thanos. I get Fred Flintstone. Any basic square-headed white guy. There's nobody who gets like a compliment. You're fucking gorgeous over here. This whole table. Who do you get? Yeah, fuck that. I'm like John Cena. Yes. Yes. John Cena. Yeah, I do give off like cop vibes. I know, I do. Most people are like, that guy has arrested people. Nobody here's been arrested. Christian asked. I was the one who raised my hand. Nobody's here. Even College Park. They run a tight ship up there. They run a tight ship because there's like 4 cops up there and they don't have shit to do except fuck with kids who make more money than them. No, I've been arrested. How about who are my weed smokers in here? Smoke more, you should be more enthusiastic. How about cocaine, College Park, come on. Nobody does cocaine in here? Oh, God damn! He does, has done, or like, I see you don't have any food on your table, so did you some tonight? He's over here grinding his teeth, turning his fillings into diamonds. It's Adderall. Okay, but if you grind it up and snort it, it's just as bad. He's like, fuck yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I used to. I'm like 21 years in recovery from cocaine and alcohol, so I'm just jealous. I just miss it. I want to hear if it's still as awesome as it was. How about ecstasy? Is that a drug? It's like the only drug. Are you waving like, yeah?
No.
I have a government job. Don't talk to me. Nobody here's done ecstasy. That's statistically impossible. Yeah, sure. Of course. Like, what a dumb question, right? Guys, if you haven't, do. So good, especially freaky couple back there. You'll scissor till the fucking sun comes up. Anyway, you guys are awesome. My name's Pete Bergen. Have a good night.